As of June 5, 2025, the legal and personal battle between Halle Bailey and DDG continues to intensify, drawing widespread public and media attention. The former couple, who share a 17-month-old son named Halle Granberry, are set to appear in court tomorrow, June 6th, for a crucial custody hearing that could define the long-term care and custody arrangements for their child. May 2025, Bailey filed a request for a temporary restraining order, citing allegations of physical, emotional, verbal, and financial abuse during their relationship. Court documents detailed incidents that she claims created a dangerous and unstable environment for both her and her child. The judge granted the order, which temporarily gives Halle Bailey full legal and physical custody of Halle, requires DDG to stay at least 100 yards away from Bailey and their son, sets a hearing for June 6th to determine the permanency of these orders. Sources close to Bailey say she is focused on protecting her son and maintaining a healthy and stable home environment. DDG has refuted the allegations and filed his own restraining order request. He alleges that Bailey's behavior poses an emotional and psychological risk to Halle and claims she is using the legal system to alienate him from his son. In a separate filing, DDG asked the court to block Bailey from taking Halle out of the country, citing fears that she may not return. DDG has been vocal on social media, posting videos and messages suggesting he is being unfairly restricted from seeing his son and asserting his rights as a father. In addition, DDG also refuted Halle's past allegation that he caused her chipped tooth. Halle previously claimed DDG slammed her head into the steering wheel of his car while they argued. DDG called cap and argued that she's the one who started hitting him that day. He explained that she started to jump from the back seat to hit him when she fell forward and hit her head on the steering wheel. DDG wants the judge to stop Halle from taking Halle to Italy. He also requested sole legal and physical custody of their son. If he doesn't get sole custody, then he wants their future custodial exchanges handled by a third party. Halle previously got a temporary restraining order against DDG, but she claims he and his lawyers ignored all her efforts to get monitored visits. The singer responded by filing a motion to deny DDG's request and grant her permission to take Halle to Italy while she works on a movie. She also wants a judge to prohibit DDG and his family from posting about her, Halle, and their ongoing legal issues. In another text exchange, DDG accused Halle of taking his gun from his home while she was pregnant with Halle last year. He eventually found her outside, just holding the weapon. The 27-year-old artist also claimed Halle tried to get an abortion without telling him. She allegedly changed her mind and didn't have the procedure. DDG also argued that he was the one being abused by Halle. He included several photos of a bloody gash on his thumb and marks on his arm, which he claimed were caused by Halle. He also cited a separate incident in 2022 when Halle claimed she had a knife. What did Halle Bailey allegedly say about DDG and Lala Baptiste? As previously reported, one of the alleged texts in question saw Bailey writing in March 2024 to DDG, with whom she shares a child, "I just found out you slept with Lala in Mexico." Although not specified, many assumed the Lala mentioned in the text to be Lala Baptiste. The text messages between DDG and Bailey were posted online, revealing a shocking record of emotional distress. The messages, which reportedly followed the allegations of infidelity, revealed Bailey to be highly distraught, suicidal, and having abandonment issues. The messages, containing grammatical errors and emotional status updates, are as follows. "You leave me hanging as a mother. I just found out you slept with Lala in Mexico. I'm going to kill myself tonight. You can have him and let her be his mom." Lala Baptiste has finally addressed the truth. Lala says this was a friend group vacation, not a secret rendezvous, and insists that anyone present could back her up. No private villas, no late-night link-ups, no scandal, just sun, tequila, and strictly platonic vibes. Lala reminded the world that her relationship with DDG was professional, and he had helped her launch her YouTube channel. Over time, it evolved into a friendship, but it never crossed the line of intimacy. And yes, she said never, in all caps.
These accusations in general is stemming from a group trip that our whole friend group went on, right? Our whole friend group went on this trip, and everyone on this trip can confirm there was nothing weird going on. I wasn't even staying near them. It was for someone's birthday. Let's start there. There was never anything sneaky going on. Like, me and Daryl's relationship has always been strictly started off as business. Obviously, if you know, you know, like, he put me onto YouTube, started off there, grew into a friendship, has always remained platonic. So it's very unfortunate. Like, I know people already have this narrative because it's just hard to believe that a guy and a girl can be friends. Like, it's hard to believe that me and him or any other guy and girl can just strictly be platonic friends, okay? But nothing has ever gone on past that, ever.
According to reports, a judge denied DDG's request for a temporary restraining order, which would have blocked Halle from traveling to Italy with their son, Halle. Halle responded by filing to deny his request and asked the court for permission to travel for work as planned, which has now been granted. She also requested that the court issue orders preventing DDG, his family, and his friends from posting about her, their son, or the case on any platform.